Alrighty. Hello, y'all.
Hello.
Let's get that out of the way. Hi. We have a new mod to play around with, as you might have guessed by now. It does have a couple rough edges getting it started, just with it being the very first full version on Nickel, but we have Cleo as a playable crew member. And Flip-Pop's first mod ever, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And quite complete from what I've seen, at least, of screenshots and whatnot, but excited to give this one a playtest. So Cleo, as anyone who's played or seen the game would know, is your shopkeeper, capable of temporarily upgrading and downgrading. I can read words in the order they are written. Cards in your hand and benefiting from them. Real interested to see how that works in practice. I am feeling like probably a good idea to play this with vanilla or at least less complicated modded characters, just to be able to get a better sense for how Cleo works before things get too hairy. But if anyone has any suggestions or things they would like to see for crew members or ships, now would be the time to go ahead and suggest that. But we're going to take a quick look at Cleo's starting cards. We've got Quick Boost that improves one card, the rightmost eligible card, to its A upgrade. Upgrade lasts until the card is played or until combat ends, gives you a temp shield, and then we have Turtle Shot, which is 2 cost, 2 attack, 2 temp shield. So kind of a doubled block shot, effectively. Straightforward enough, at least to start. Temp shield is interesting. We have a strong vote for Max. Probably reasons behind that, given who's suggesting it, but I think if we're going Max and Cleo, it would probably be good to have either a more general offense or defense character. What are you laughing about? What's so funny?
I'm just waiting for the inevitable Kool-Aid Man comment to come in saying Soggins. I'm just waiting for it.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could be the one to make it.
Nah, it's more funny if somebody else says it.
Alright, well, I think, yeah, probably I was thinking Riggs or Peary. Just take Soggins times 3. Now there's a mod we could use, just duplicate crew members.
Yeah.
More Soggins per Soggins. A ship crewed entirely by Sogginses. Sogginses?
No,
Soggins
I mean it's
Soggies.
Soggins's cool ship or whatever it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean like Soggins's seems like it's pretty.
But that's belonging to Soggins. That's not plural of Soggins.
Oh wait, hold up. So what about the ships owned by the Sogginses? Would it be Soggins's?
I mean, I guess. But it could be Sogginseses or Sogginsises. Sogginizes.
I don't like that one. That's gonna just nope. Yeah, we found the Soggins printer.
The Soggins printer.
It's just wet.
All right. Well, if no one has any particular suggestions aside from Sagan's, which I'm sorry, but no, not this time.
Thank you for not choosing Sagan's.
Not this time. It has been a while. It would be fun to go back to, but not this time.
I did say Riggs, yeah. I mean,
Riggs is a worthwhile suggestion, yeah.
Riggs is like, if you can't choose anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
let's have a quick look. Riggs was scrambled draw shot. Riggs alternate was the evasive quick thinking. Yeah.
I do like Riggs alternate.
I don't know. I mean, either way, like, I'm not a huge fan of scramble. I'm not a huge fan of quick thinking. So, like, regardless, there's one that I'm not as big on.
So, hear me out. Card draw, instantly at the beginning of Riggs's cards, when you're trying to get things that you want to modify on the rightmost part of your hand, it could be useful?
I guess.
I don't know. It's just my thought.
I mean, but you still have card draw with draw shot too. And that gets you damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're good on crew. Let's pick a ship and get rolling. And a difficulty, I suppose.
Something that we feel good using with RAM.
We got to do that last time, didn't we?
No, you talked about doing it last time.
I thought we did get a run-in with RAM at some point recently.
Not recently.
Okay. I don't know that there's really anything about Cleo that inherently, at least from what I've seen so far, would make them better suited to any particular ship, so we don't exactly have a lot going on mid-row wise.
Hey, Shiny.
Oh, you know, actually, I just remembered, I was going to go into mod settings and disable card printer. Yeah. Then also... we can ignore that for now, so that it stops blinking at me. Okay.
Shiny's just digging around for the stockpile of contraband parry cards.
Any particular interesting ships you were feeling like, Tormod?
The Dreadnought.
We haven't done Dreadnought in a while.
I kind of wanna.
We also don't have a lot of attack cards, though, so that could be interesting. How did Dreadnought work again? After spending any energy, gain that much barrel spin. Whenever you're about to attack, decrease the damage by 1 to a minimum of 1 before the original attack. For each decreased point of damage, attack for 1 damage, retaining effects. Right.
Biggest ship for Cleo. Oh, well, in that case, we have options.
I mean, there is the Juno, yeah. I want to say that's the largest.
But what about Wide Juno?
The Wuno? The Wajuno? Jawuno?
Honestly, that would be funny. That would be so funny. And then we could use RAM.
Uh-huh.
The Wuno. I like it.
I mean, having Riggs kind of negates the downside of Juno reasonably effectively, since you can just gain more evade frequently.
I love that.
It has been a while, I guess.
Sure. And it's even got some nice pink.
Yeah. And you know, the double cannons might help offset the fact that we don't have any particularly strong attack characters right now, other than Cleo's deck being a total question mark to me because I have been avoiding spoiling myself on it where possible.
This is fair.
How are we feeling difficulties-wise? We could switch from hard to harder.
Seems good.
I guess with hard, that does give us a little more variety of artifacts, which is kind of nice for trying to showcase a character, but...
Why is that?
Elites only offer 2
Oh,
in
yeah.
harder and above.
Everyone is saying hard.
I'll
Okay.
stick to hard, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I take long enough with these as it is. I don't need to make things take longer by making things even more difficult. Oh, we've got a random rare, an artifact, or 2 random type B upgrades. These are all pretty good. Normally, I might be more inclined to take the artifact, but knowing that Cleo benefits from having more upgraded cards, I think the type B upgrade is probably worth it.
Yeah.
As Flip Up heartily encourages. Yeah.
Flip Up's just, pulling the whole shiny with the bird thing. I love that. Oh,
Both the
so
basic shots. Okay.
Wonderful. Great.
That makes up for some attack.
Well, at least you could do 4 damage with a basic shot, assuming that there's a ship wide enough.
Speaking of which... And I can admin deploy scramble right away. That's actually kind of nice. That is an armored part. Okay, that's kind of hiding behind the evade arrow. This ship is too wide for its own good.
You don't say.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Shaka. I did indeed start the stream, and I always seem to forget to actually put the subtitle in the stream.
Shaka's got me.
There we go.
I love it.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone.
Big.
Big ship indeed. The big ship was asked for, and this is the biggest ship I have installed, so... Oh, you know what? Well, I do have undo, I suppose. I'll give myself that one since it was early and I'm still not used to the 2 evade limit. I used scramble before I'd actually used my evade.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
There we go. It is exactly the size of a Cobalt, at least in terms of frontal surface area. Okay, we've got both of Cleo's cards now, so just to remind folks / anyone who wasn't here, Quick Boost upgrades the rightmost card and gives you 1 temp shield, specifically upgrades to type A. And Cleo's upgrades are temporary, so they only last until the card is played or until combat ends. And Turtle Shot is just a 2 energy, 2 attack, 2 temp shield. We did get a dodge here as well, and a draw shot. Looks like just basic block in the deck, so I don't really need to draw, but I could go for it for damage. Actually, I could boost draw shot here. What does draw shot upgrade to? That just increases the card draw on it. Okay. Let's see. Long kobold. Yeah, fair enough.
Dizzy is blushing from very far away.
Okay.
Toitle.
Clutch reroll. Couldn't afford it. Okay, that took a little while, but we got through it. Slip shot.
I'm sorry. Every time I see the UI, it's just kind of like, ah!
Oh, yeah, the long Juno.
Yeah.
Yep. At least it's not blocking anything on this screen.
Yet.
Slip shot, though. That's 2 damage, moves the enemy 1 left for 1 cost. That's pretty good value.
Honestly, yeah.
Getting offered to think twice this early, though, is also really nice.
Yeah.
Kind of on the fence between them.
So, like, if Riggs weren't in the crew, I'd be like, hey, so we have a maximum evade of 2. Fleetfoot, pretty good.
I guess, yeah.
Like,
it's not that important, though. I don't know. I feel like we're alright for now on evade.
Honestly,
I think I'd rather take
are.
the other 2.
Yeah, let's do slip shot. It's new.
Yeah, fair enough. And it does give us some movement as well, seeing as it moves the enemy.
Cleo's got this wonderful, like, pomegranate color going.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It matches the engines on the Juno, actually.
Oh, yeah, I dig.
Looks like we're going to want to go down here to get this double elite if we want to maximize our artifacts, but we do have an event we could go for first, if folks are feeling it. I don't really see why not.
Events are fun. Oh, it's their glasses color. I see. So the game thinks that's pink. I see.
My reading comprehension is just, like, not there tonight, and I don't know why.
Why is it always a pirate?
Oh boy.
Nah.
You came to the wrong neighborhood. Actually, if I'm gonna get hit anyways, I can just stay put and play turtle shot and be fine.
You can admin deploy it?
Wrong side.
Shit, you're right. Yeah, brain.
That's fine.
Eepy.
Alright, I guess I'll play draw shot first, because there's not a whole ton of point in boosting basic block. Or wait, what was the A upgrade? Oh, it just makes it free. Okay, well, I guess then there is a point. Not that I want to use the temp shield this turn, but may as well, I guess. Well, yeah, I don't know. Let's play draw shot, see what we get. Okay. What does slip shot upgrade to?
Oh.
A gives us more damage and more movement. B makes it 0 cost and exhaust. And moves the opposite direction. Interesting. I wonder if cards upgraded by Cleo to versions of those cards that exhaust will still exhaust when you play the temporarily upgraded versions. I have to imagine they would. We'll have to test that. That'll be interesting. That's a Jupiter card, yeah, for sure. Anyways, I only have 2 energy left as it is, so I guess I could upgrade Slipshot for later. And get out of the way. Speaking of later, I guess. Although that moves it further to the left, which I don't love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might already be in the best spot as far as avoiding damage here. This may be just a turtle shot basic
Yeah,
shot
I think
kinda.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna overheat, but that's fine. We can live with that. Can't do lethal here, so I guess if I'm overheating anyway, then the heat doesn't matter. I'm gonna need to keep checking what things upgrade to. Okay, admin deploy A was the version that's just cheaper, so. There we go.
And goodbye.
Okay, we've got a second opinions. Alright, so our first two card rewards, we got a second opinions and, what's it called? The discard hand draw 5 one. That one other rare card draw card from Riggs. Anyways, kind of surprising. We have two new Cleo cards here. There's Resource Swap, which is one cost. I see, okay. So it has Self-Improve A or Self-Improve B. It's not really indicated on the icon, so you have to hover for the tooltip. Upgrade this card to its A upgrade. The upgrade lasts until this card is played or until combat ends. So what is the upgrade? I see. Interesting. Got it. So the first time you play this card each combat, it does 2 damage either way, but you can choose whether to upgrade it to the A or the B.
Interesting.
And so once you play the A or the B, it impairs itself back to the basic version.
Oh,
so it's an attack card and then it's a defense card every other time. It's just whether you want it to be 2 shield, 2 temp shield, or 2 evade.
Okay.
That's a clever card design. I like that. That's fun.
That's smart. I like that a lot. That is temporary card, except not.
Alright, we also have Do It Yourself that adds a small repairs to your draw pile and gains 2 shield. Interesting. So it's 3 cost in total to heal with it, and you do have to actually draw the card, but it does let you heal 2 hull during combat.
Hello, Dunkle.
Hi, Dunkle. We do indeed have Cleo going, and Juno, I guess.
I was going to say, in the widest ship we could have presently until we get scaffolds. I'm praying.
We will see. We'll take Resource Swap. That's a fun card. Crosslink also seems pretty useful here.
Yeah, although... I mean, it is useful, but...
Trip batteries is nice. Hull plating also nice.
So, like, Crosslink is a little less useful now, because we have the maximum of 2 evade.
I guess.
And we have rigs, so, like, we're probably going to have evade anyway?
I mean, maybe if we ever take any rigs cards that give it, but...
Well, that's fair, too.
Right now it's just Scramble Basic Dodge, and I'm not going to play Scramble for the most part unless I'm admin deploying it.
Resource Swap B gives you evade, so you probably just wouldn't use the B version.
That's also true, yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I think prepped batteries probably help you end fights faster, but
That's fair. Crosslink scales with Juno, that is a good point. It does have 2 cannons.
yeah.
Let's do that. I'm
Yeah,
still
sure.
leaning to that.
Oh, it's
boy,
Boomer.
this is... Well, I mean, it won't be hard for us to get 3 mines, but... this might be interesting.
Hurdle.
I think I did actually just beat him last time, and the card I got was like... eh? It was a mine.
Oh yeah, it was the free big mine,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, shrug.
I guess I would get 2 of them, because I have 2 missile bays, and I don't otherwise have any mid-row, so it's probably worth it.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? And we get healed. Question mark.
We do.
At the end of zones.
I suppose there's that, yeah. I see. Well, I don't want to hit the wing anyways, because I don't want to move him to actually destroy a mine. I guess if I moved right, I could destroy 2 of them, but one of them is a big mine. This is gonna be a challenge for the Juno.
Well, you can get 2 mines right away if you move to the right.
Yeah, but that would also deal 5 damage to me. But yeah, I mean, if I hit him with Slipshot, that'll move him 1 to the left, and then I can move a couple to the right with basic dodge. So I can at least avoid damage from him here. That's 1. I guess if I... I really need the evade, so I'm probably gonna play Scramble here. I could just tank it and destroy another one. It's probably worth doing. Because he's going to destroy 2 mines here already. Okay, so he's not going to get any this turn. I have Scramble again. So if I move right, Scramble, move, I can at least line that mine up. And I guess there's no reason not to just wait till next turn and then hopefully be able to actually block. Well, we can block 1 damage, that's something.
Nah.
You're just tricking me into blowing me up.
Says you.
You're the one who made the bet? What? I'm confused.
Well, he's got payback now.
He's mad because I moved him over into shooting a mine, even though that's what he was trying to do? What?
I don't fucking know.
The heck? I shot him too many times? Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, that's like the best that I could come up with, yeah.
This is only like my second time encountering this guy, so I guess we're just fighting now. Them's was fighting words, apparently.
Well...
I don't think I can undo past something like that. I could be wrong, but... it's fine. This was a learning experience. I wouldn't have found this out otherwise. Ah yes, turtle shot for the irony. Actually, I can dodge my way over here and do more damage this way.
Yeah.
And also not get wrecked by payback. That's fun. That I didn't realize that placement was... yeah, okay. That's great.
I was gonna say, that was planned, right?
No, but it was beautiful.
Okay. But yeah, it was quite well done. Nicely done.
Okay, we have maximum effort,
Okay.
which is 2 cost, and it looks like impairs for 2 damage. So you have to be able to impair a card to get the attack, I would assume?
Or it just impairs anything that's eligible, and...
I think it's why it's brown instead of red is that it only downgrades if you actually can. And it'll show red in your hand if there's something eligible that it can downgrade. That would be my assumption.
Okay.
That is what it appears like to me, but...
I'm not used to alternate colors for that kind of thing, I guess.
fair enough. But, you know, like, if we had a couple of our basic shots plus something we had quick boosted in our hand, we could get 3 2-damage attacks out of a 2-cost card. That could be pretty interesting. Maximum effort A only requires the cost for the second 2. Maximum effort B is wacky. What does the double impair arrow mean? Do you have to do 2 cards for that, I would assume?
It downgrades it into not existing.
I do appreciate the naming, because, like, you do actually have to put in maximum effort to be able to play this card. Yeah, you need 2 cards to be able to impair to play that. Interesting.
Fair.
I guess we'll take it.
Why not?
See if we can upgrade enough cards to make it worthwhile.
Attacks are still good value.
Meanwhile, here we are skipping all the repair yards so we can go chasing after more elites, but, you know.
As you do.
I guess we can make the choice at this next one, because we could still get 1 elite and a repair yard if we wanted.
I think leaving the repair yard until the very end would make it more suspenseful, because Dunkel has it. I want to see a Spider-Man moment.
I mean, I don't think that's... I'm pretty sure the mod addresses that.
Probably.
The repair yards do repair yard things as normal, but they have special dialogue and stuff.
I didn't realize that the drone had a name.
Yeah, it's Kiwi.
I didn't know. Is that ever, like, shared?
I don't know. Okay, I do thankfully have a lot of temp shield here, so I should be fine. Emphasis on should.
Oh, stag.
Everybody's favorite.
Aw.
I suppose resource swap also counts as an upgraded card for the purposes of maximum effort, so that's another easy one.
Yep. At least before you play the upgraded version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's another easy way to get an upgraded card into my deck. I also shouldn't have played that basic dodge last turn because I definitely didn't need it with the crosslink. And of course I drew it with no upgraded cards in my hand.
Eh. I get it, Shiny. I get it.
Cobalt lore. It's true.
Hey, look, it's a quick boost.
Hey, look.
Well, your block could be free.
Okay, we're only actually taking 3 damage here, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I guess I can just turtle shot basic block, that'll do the trick.
Hey, finally.
We can do 1.
Well, I mean, it's still...
It's not great.
Yeah. Stag, if you were slightly wider...
I have a feeling maximum effort is not going to be a super useful card until we are later in the run.
You added it to the codex.
I did.
Yes.
That I did.
Oh. Almost lined up. Hold up.
What?
Those shields almost make up for the lack of hull. Did I misread that? Because we do not have a lack of hull.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Cleo, I'm on to you. Not all of our ships have 10 shield, okay?
I've gotten somewhat used to ignoring crew chatter because I'm used to playing with the vanilla characters where I've seen most of it. Rewrite, so that's 1 damage, 1 attack, but reverses the order of the hand. Okay, got some max-style shenanigans going on there.
Well, considering...
Pretty straightforward.
We have some rightmost things going on. Actually...
There's another quick boost.
That could be useful for admin deploy as well.
Yeah, that's why Max has it. Or has cards with that effect.
Well, yeah,
but we already have reroll in the deck for that, so like, I don't really feel the need to take a second card.
Yeah, I get this energy. Thank you for the suggestion, Flip-Pop.
I think Quick Boost A is probably a worthy early upgrade. Otherwise, maybe Maximum Effort A, but Quick Boost is going to make Maximum Effort a little easier to play anyways, so...
Yeah, I suppose. So, Maximum Effort A would at least make Maximum Effort useful every time you draw it?
To an extent. I mean, it's still not as good value as, like, Turtle Shot
or even Basic
Shot. Just 2 basic shots, yeah. So I'm not in a huge hurry to upgrade it.
I guess.
Anyways, chat, it looks like we could take 2 elites here for some extra artifacts, or we could go up and grab an extra repair yard. Do we have an up or a down opinion?
Wow. So Dunkel won't say down. But the vote was for down from Dunkel.
You know,
what is up with this?
That is true.
Anyway.
That is true. We have 1 for each direction, so... Even Steven here.
To continue the joke from last week.
Yeah, fair. Okay, well, I'm inclined to go down if it's an even vote, so we'll get that extra artifact. We'll grab a repair yard at the end of the zone. Ah, Nat. Dunkel is up with the sickness? Question mark.
Meh. Oh, but that's bad. Let Dunkel sleep.
Oh, it's too bad Crosslink isn't closer. Or I could actually hit with maximum effort here. That's a shame.
Huh.
I don't have the evade. I'd have to move over, shoot a basic shot, and then move again, shoot maximum effort, and I can't do that. That's disappointing.
Well... yeah. Well...
there's not any way to make it work this turn.
Even with admin deploy? Okay.
Yeah, I just don't have the movement.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I could admin deploy maximum effort itself, but... I guess, yeah, I mean, if I admin deploy maximum effort itself, I could play it, but I would have to play one of the upgraded basic shots first to get the movement to line up, and then it would be reduced in value anyway. There'd be no reason not to just play the other basic shot at that point.
Hi, Shiny. Yeah, it was Update Tuesday this week. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome back. I don't think an evasive shot would be all that helpful since we have crosslink already.
Yeah.
Perpetual motion device. I don't know that we're going to run into that ever, but whatever. Ah, an even wider ship. You're not really with the space military, are you? Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Now transmit passcode or else.
Password 123.
I've had it. Eat cannon shells, fodder.
Nah.
Alright. We can get some more movement out of crosslink here.
How convenient that we only have to move 2.
Yep.
Oh, and that also puts us out of range of being hit.
That is the idea, yes.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Because I keep... Anyway, hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
This actually works out pretty well, because by not stunning that, then next turn these will be lined up to where I can hit them both with my cannons.
Wonderful.
I'll only get one turn like this, but I will take it while I have it.
That's fair. And you can maximum effort.
I certainly can. I can even admin deploy maximum effort.
Honestly, that would be funny.
It seems like now is the time if there ever were one.
Yeah. Bang. No singing telegram, though.
Look at me actually unironically using Scramble.
He scramblo until he tremblo.
Something like that.
Bye-bye. Nah.
Oh, hello. Attack for 1 damage for each upgraded card in hand, plus 1 damage after each attack.
Yeah, okay. That's silly. I like that.
Yeah.
Pierce attack. Oh, shit.
So A adds plus 2 after each attack, B makes it piercing. Interesting. Well, having rigs for card draw and or max for card draw would definitely make this one stronger.
Yep. So, where's the math.max?
Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta take this. We can't leave that on the table. That's, So, I can tell that there is card art. I can barely see it. It is very low contrast.
Yeah.
It's cool. And from what I've seen of it, it's pretty cool, but it's just, like, it's hard to see on a lot of these.
Yeah.
Like, these ones are a little more easily visible because they're more abstract. Quick Boost, I can't really tell super well
Kinda
what's
looks like
going
there's
on
a
there.
pipe.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my display, but I could definitely use slightly more contrast on some of those.
There's definitely, like... Oh, it's the word sorry.
Yeah, like, I can
Okay.
see that much, but I can't see anything of the rest. I mean,
But, I mean, it was really hard for me to tell that next to the white
I
text
really
above
hope it's Soggins' face. Anyways,
Here's our fracture detection. Oh, no.
fracture detection is fun. Piercer is also fun.
Oh. Piercer, though.
Ion converter would be kind of helpful, but not especially.
I really...
Piercer's only going to affect the left cannon, I'm pretty sure. Because it counts the 2 cannons as separate attacks,
Yeah.
so I'm inclined to take Fracture here. Yeah, and Apologize next loop also only works on the first shot.
Hello, Mouse Master. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, welcome! How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. For those of you who haven't been here before, I'm Vlad. This is Tormod. We
Howdy.
play Cobalt Core a lot. We are checking out a brand spanking new character mod that makes Cleo a playable crewmate. But yeah, thanks again for the raid. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. Take time to take care of yourself. And for the rest of you, we're actually nearing our first ad break here, so probably after this combat. But we are only just most of the way through Zone 1 here, so still pretty early in the run. You haven't missed too much yet.
Of course, it's Spike 2. And of course, it would have been like, oh, hi, Piercer. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We did just take Fracture Detection instead of Piercer, but
It's fine.
it's fine. It's fine. 50-50 for Cobalt Core. Don't know to blame the loss on my tiredness or just random sucking. Yeah, that is fair.
Also relatable.
I am definitely a little on the tired side tonight myself, so I feel ya.
Yeah.
Let's just take this turn to attack a bunch. We have the opportunity, we may as well. So the Juno here is a modded ship, as you can probably tell. It is massive. It has
wide.
2 cannons, but the downside is that it's capped at 2 evade. So you are a little bit limited. You also lose shield at the start of each turn. So your shield behaves sort of like temp shield. So yeah, it's a tricky ship defensively. But it does have these handy scaffolds, much like the Cobalt, so you can line up a gap to do things like this. Oh, there's the brittle spot. Yes, it is also very wide. It does have 4 separate armored parts, which is nice, but still a lot of surface area to be taking enemy attacks with. So one of Cleo's gimmicks here is that her cards can upgrade other cards in your hands temporarily. So Quick Boost here, for example, will upgrade the rightmost eligible card to the A upgrade. We're gonna actually... I suppose I have the movement. I'm gonna use maximum effort here. So this requires us to downgrade a card in order to get the attack. So we'll only get the 1/2 damage attack, but
it's 4 damage.
yep, I can hit the brittle spot, so pretty well worth it.
Yeah, we got payback. Yep.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, we can end it.
Love the safety override.
It's fine. Perfect shield.
Perfect shield. Yeah, okay. Downgrades 2 cards in order to give you a perfect shield. That's pretty nice.
I am very curious if the upgrade only makes you downgrade 1.
Nope.
Nope, just lowers the cost. Okay.
Yeah, so we have lower cost or retain. We also have a power surge, which draws to... Every eligible card in the hand is upgraded to A, and then it discards your entire hand.
So that encourages you to keep a smaller deck. Okay.
Well, to an extent, but like it's 3 cost to upgrade 7 cards. That's really nice.
It is.
Or I guess 6 cards. Possibly fewer if some of them are already upgraded, but that would be great for stuff like Apologize Next Loop. I mean,
And maximum effort.
yeah, especially if I could admin deploy it, actually. Granted, well, no, it does discard the entire hand, but I could still play a couple cards first that way, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think that's really good.
Yeah. Let's take Power Surge here, and,
Ooh.
we have some artifacts to look at. Right, because that was an elite. New Cleo artifact, Magnified Lasers. If your rightmost card is an upgraded card, it does +1 damage. Interesting. Kind of right-click without the downside. Armored Bay would be kind of great since we have 2 Missile Bays.
True.
That's tempting.
It is.
I do like that a little better than Magnified Lasers here.
It is really good value.
Yeah. 6 armor is...
Yeah, let's do it.
Especially...
That's so good.
Since I don't have... well, I mean, it helps considering I don't have any block characters.
Precisely.
Or cards, you know, I'm gonna be
And you're
taking
losing
damage.
shield every turn, and yeah.
Yeah. Something isn't right about this. Like we modified this loop somehow. Yeah, this is perfectly normal. Okay. Hi, Cleo. I mean, okay, I guess.
Fourth option, we're saving for a later time.
So we have...
Oh, actually, Ash, did that actually say that?
Did what say that?
Cleo's dialogue.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that is different.
Oh, I just... Not a thing that I pay attention to
Yeah, all
at
of
this
that
point.
dialogue was new.
Well, okay, but... Hi.
So Power Surge A only discards 3 cards. Power Surge B upgrades to Type B and discounts all of the cards before discarding them.
I mean...
But it only draws 1 more card instead of 2 more.
I still think that's pretty great.
It is. I think I'm still inclined to upgrade Quick Boost first, because there's a lot of turns where I wouldn't otherwise play it, and having it be free would be great.
That's fair. However...
Well, so it is 3 energy anyway, but I have admin deploy. So if I could admin deploy Power Surge and only have it discard 3, I could still play some of the remaining cards. Or hit a clean exhaust, yeah. Anyways, I think I still want to go for Quick Boost here.
Okay.
It's free. It would make it a lot easier to use.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
frequently.
You're not wrong. But
I'm confused. But
But
that's
it's on the
that's
right.
that Cleo saying it. Anyways, okay. Cleo talking to Cleo. It's fine. Don't worry
I think
about
Cleo
it.
just jumped over to Cleo's ship.
No, there were 2 Cleos. They were talking to.
Huh.
They were. She was talking to herself, I guess.
Climb
I mean,
tone.
I don't know. I could be wrong. They're the same Cleo? Okay. I suppose that's fair, yeah, because there are other situations in the game where the character is shown both in the sidebar and in the dialogue. Anyways, we're at our first ad break here.
Right.
Before we start the fight, we're gonna take a quick break. Now is a great time to get up, get some water, stretch, all of those good things, and we will see you back here in just 3 or 4 minutes. Don't go anywhere. And, yeah, peace.
Yeah, hooray. Woohoo.
Alrighty. Hello.
Howdy.
We're back.
Back again.
Big Crystal.
Tell a friend. Thank you, Cleo. Also, really pulley fish outs time. Let's go. As the resident purple family-colored card holder, someone had to say Perry's line.
I suppose so. Oh, hey. Look at that.
That fish head is going to be roly-polying in a very strange direction. Lopsided.
Oh, we got Power Surge. And I could play it this turn without getting hit.
Hehe.
Wait, why did we keep Draw Shot? Oh, because we have the perpetual motion device.
True.
Oh, actually, that's interesting, because that means if I admin deploy, we would still get a card at the end.
Oh, and you would still have energy to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Ooh, there's the Apologize Next loop, but we don't have upgraded cards in the hand right now.
But you could quick boost.
I can quick boost maximum effort, but that's not going to get me any more upgraded cards for A and L. That's just going to make maximum effort stronger.
True.
Or it
Well,
won't
it'll
even make
actually
it
just
stronger.
make it the
yeah.
same.
Well, it'll make it stronger if I play it again later.
True.
But if I want to not take a bunch of damage here, I think I still need to actually just play it now along with Basic Shot to give me an evade from crosslink so that I can shift off to the left one.
Yeah.
Or to the right one for that matter. No, left would be better.
Yeah. Left would still be in the clear entirely.
Yeah. Granted, I mean, like, this is the end of the zone. I could just eat the damage.
So, I mean, like, if you basic shot... Oh, yeah, you still not have enough to
Yeah, I would still need another 2.
Hmm. I mean, you would just take 2 hull.
Yeah,
so,
it's
I mean,
not
like,
that bad.
Yeah.
Give myself better chances for a later turn of having a more interesting turn. Where are our shields? Just move out of the way. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All these upgraded cards. Wow. Unfortunately, the left cannon fires first, so Slipshot would only move them 2.
Yeah, you'll only hit once.
But if I attack twice more,
Which...
I'm thinking, hang on. If I do that, that'll give me... No, never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay. I just had to think things through real quick. Alright, going to have to play some of the upgraded cards here, it looks like. And captions broke again. One of these days, I'm going to remember to do something about the captions when I'm not in the middle of a stream, but today is not that day. I'm kind of disappointed that we haven't gotten a good hand for Apologize Next Loop. I say as we get a good hand for Apologize Next Loop.
Yeah, you sure did.
Literally one hull left though, so we don't get to see it actually do its thing. Oh well.
However,
I did technically finish the fight with it, so.
Hey, look, another one.
Seeker Barrage. Move right 1 and fire a Seeker for each upgraded card in hand. Well, that's fun.
I mean, yeah.
That's more damage than A&L.
Oh, hold up. Because we have 2 missile bays here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's more damage than A&L, and it's seeking. And it moves us. That's great.
Well,
so A&L only deals more damage if I actually have more upgraded cards in hand and can line up both cannons. Like, it scales a lot better, but for smaller amounts of upgraded cards, Seeker Barrage is higher damage, and it's far more versatile because it doesn't require me to aim, which when I'm limited to only 2 evade at a time, pretty nice.
Yeah, for wide ship, it's not bad to have the diversity.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Expensive equipment. Non-upgraded cards that cost 3 or more energy start each fight with improved A. Upgraded cards that cost 3 or more energy start each fight with discount. Okay, that's kind of fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We have both A&L and Power Surge and Seeker Barrage would all benefit from that.
Uh-huh.
So Improve A just means the first time you play it, it's the A upgrade, which is essentially a free upgrade for A&L to A&L-A.
Uh-huh.
Power Surge. Right, that's the one that makes it discard less. And Seeker Barrage. Each upgraded card in your discard pile? Holy shit. That could be really good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we're taking this artifact. This seems great. I mean, the other 2 are nice too, but I quite like this.
Yeah. This is silly. Thanks, Flip-Up. Again, you had to make the character with the shinies.
You certainly did. Alright, Slipshot will get us out of harm's way here, so we can just basic shot first for damage. Actually, if I... Wait, no, because the quick boost is one of the cards that it's counting. Still, 2 attacks for 2 is not bad.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll get lucky. It was not there.
Nope. Oh, there's that power surge again. Honestly, why not? May as well. It's a good turn for it. We can just move out of the way. Oh, and we could admin deploy Turtle Shot if we want.
You know, that would
get rid of 2 upgraded cards, but...
It would also, though, make it so you don't have to move, because it would prevent you from taking hull damage.
I guess, but I have plenty of evasion.
Yeah.
Let's save the upgraded cards. I want to do silly things with the big ol' 3 costs. Silly thing cards. Speaking of which... Okay, well, Seeker Barrage is useless because the discard pile is empty. And A&L, however, we have 3 upgraded cards. I don't know if it counts itself or not, because it does just say in hand. But, you know, that's still probably plenty.
Try it.
Yep. Does not count itself, that makes sense. Okay, we've got an overclock, we've got a resource swap, and we've got reroute power. I don't think any of Cleo's stuff so far has applied statuses to the ship that boost would impact. So I think reroute power is new. That just gives us 3 temp shield for an impair. Not bad, but I don't think we need it right now. We've got decent sources of temp shield otherwise. Okay, looks like if we go up, we can hit up 2 elites and a second repair yard, so that seems worthy, worthwhile, you know what I mean. Worth doing. Oh, hey look, it's Ryder. No, you! Yeah. Fair enough. Already got A&L.
Not bad.
I guess. I mean, it would be 4 damage for 3 cost. It's not great. I could probably get better later on.
I'm sad that Ryder's ship is just narrow enough not to get hit with both cannons.
Yeah.
Get wider, Ryder.
Oh, we found the brittle spot already.
Hooray!
Off to a good start. That's 8. That's close. But we only have the 2 energy. Crap. Yeah, there's no way to get around that, I guess. I mean, as it is, we've only got 3 damage incoming, so yeah, Turtle Shot will take care of that. So 1, 2 incoming damage. I could power surge here if I really wanted to. I guess I could basic block and resource swap first and then just admin deploy it. May as well.
Sure. Sure.
I'm better off staying put. Alright. So close, but yet. If I play maximum effort, basic shot is only gonna do... Oh wait, no, it'll do exact. Never mind. But I only have 2 energy. Crap. Yeah. Wait, I can just basic shot, duh. We're good, we're good. I know how to do math.
Yeah. Do it yourself.
Speaking of math, there's our math.max. I think we take it.
Yeah, that seems silly.
What do we need? Okay, so because of expensive equipment, there's not as much reason to upgrade my 3-cost cards unless I want the B upgrades.
Yeah.
Granted, if I do upgrade them, it makes them cheaper.
True.
So even if I upgraded to A, it would make it 2 cost instead of 3. That's pretty nice.
It is.
I still am more inclined to upgrade a card that's not already upgraded, though. Just because that would increase the number of already upgraded cards. Yeah, admin deploy, or I was thinking maybe Math Max A. Honestly, admin deploy B wouldn't be the worst here since I have so many expensive cards. Oh, true, yeah, Mathmax B would let me still have energy to play the 3 cost.
Now we also need energy refund.
Yeah, that would be nice as well. Yeah, I think I kind of like the Mathmax B route, honestly. Because it's 0 cost, and then I can play any of the 3 costs that I pull at that point, and that would be helpful for both A&L and Power Surge. Less so for Seeker Barrage, because that one is based on stuff in the discard pile, but... We'll go for the B upgrade and see how we fare.
Upgrade.
Well, this one is wide enough if I line things up perfectly that I could hit both sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting.
Much test.
Also found the brittle spot right away.
Oh, no test required.
What do we have in the discard that's upgraded? We've got 1, 2, 3. So we could get 6 Seekers here.
That would be amusing as hell.
That would be. The real clutch move is to get Power Surge one turn and play it, and then get Seeker Barrage the next turn. Assuming the deck doesn't shuffle in between the two, but... Anyways, we have admin deploy, so we can just admin deploy Seeker Barrage for 1 cost here. I don't see any reason not to.
Yeah, I love that. Do it up.
First, I'm going to do some normal attacks. Then we're gonna Seeker Barrage.
Hee hee.
That's quite nice.
Why were there 8?
There's another one because I played.
Oh, because you played something,
that
right?
Card, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so resource swap, since I played it, it upgraded itself, which gave me a 4th Seeker.
That's dumb.
I don't know, I'm not sure. I might need some more Seekers. I'm pretty sure Cleo gets, 13, so... Or I should say Cleo's ship.
Oh. Permanently upgrade.
Upgrade the rightmost eligible card in your hand to its A upgrade. Oh, interesting. So it's a single-use 2 cost.
I have to guess that the upgrade for that removes the single use. Nope, doesn't.
No,
Damn.
it does not. That would be busted as heck if it did.
Yeah, well, you know, shiny things.
Okay, so the A upgrade makes it cheaper, which hardly seems worthwhile, but I guess... Well, okay, if you were to temporarily upgrade Permafix, then it would be cheaper. That would make more sense. The B upgrade makes it cost 3, but gets 2 cards. Interesting. I like Permafix. That's fun.
That is fun.
Oh, we got Sticky Note Safety Lock in the same artifact shard and a new Cleo artifact.
Safety lock, though.
Okay, so upgraded terminal. If you have 3 upgraded cards in hand when you draw a card, draw an extra card once per turn. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, safety locking that math.max would be pretty great.
Yeah.
We could also safety lock the Seeker Barrage. That would be funny to be able to do multiple times, but it's a little bit less practical.
Yeah. I think math.max is going to give you many more dividends.
Yeah.
Hee Oh. We're not duplicating.
It is not the Duplatron. We are getting the gadget. The Combat Analyzer gadget.
I see that Shiny was just as excited and disappointed as I was.
Yeah, fair. Well, you know, do you think we can deal with all the enemies having power drive for the rest of the zone?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of we only have 2 more enemies until rigs anyway, so... We're fine.
Simply win.
Sure, we'll get an extra boss artifact out of it. Seems worth.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
Hey, the
Boba
actual
break.
right-click. Bobabreak.exe. That is a Max Riggs duo. Gain 1 autopilot each turn. Gain 1 engine stall each turn. Huh. So it tide runners, but only after the first card. But that could be incredibly useful here because of our evade limitation.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I like that.
That is spicy.
I like that better than right click.
Almost everything is better than right click.
I mean, right click is good if you have ways to manipulate your hand order.
Yeah.
Like with Riggs on the crew, it's a little better. Or with certain max cards. But yeah, I mean, let's Tide Runner at home this thing, I guess.
Glorp.
It's reroute every turn, but only after you move once. Which also affects evade, so like it is a tangible downside.
Admin deploy.
Yeah, that seems like a perfect opportunity.
Although, basic block first? Or shot first?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't want to get rid of the asteroid. Oh, that moved me left. Interesting. I am not entirely certain why that moved me left. It's fine. I can reroll here and move left again.
Yes.
And also have all the block I need. Oh, yeah, I forgot that admin was rightmost, so that cleared the engine lock. Yeah, that is a dialogue line that Cleo said again, about the whole shields making up for the lack of hull. Which,
okay.
I wonder if that's programmed for certain ships. But it would not make any sense for this ship.
Because we got 22 hull, like...
Yeah.
Unless Cleo is just flexing at the fact that she's got 40 hull normally.
Yeah, you know, that is actually entirely possible. So we've got 4 upgraded cards in discard. And I have Resource Swap, but I don't have the energy to play that and Seeker.
But my headcanon. Thank you, Shiny.
Yeah, okay, so if I play Seeker Barrage, actually, that'll clear the engine stall, and we'll be able to start moving as we play those Seekers, so it will get me out of the way. This seems like a good turn for it. Seven Seekers seems like the name of, like, a sick metal band.
Sure. 7 wise sages. Let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Get glorped on.
Oh, there's our Method Max. Oh, but also Permafix. I do have to use that at some point. It's probably better to do sooner than later. Draw Shot A only draws an extra card, so that's not that good of an upgrade. I think I'll just wait. We'll do the Math.Max and see what we get. We could perma upgrade Slipshot. We didn't get any of our 3 cost here. Yeah, I guess I could like perma upgrade and then play Slipshot, and that would at least get most of the evading done.
So you could admin deploy the perma upgrade, so you only
That's
spend
true.
one.
That is true.
No, okay, no, wait. What? All right.
No, wait, what?
I don't know, Flip-Bop.
Boost Slipshot. Oh, well, yeah, I could boost Slipshot and perma upgrade admin deploy to A. I had been thinking about perma upgrading admin deploy to B at a repair yard, but yeah, I'm kind of inclined to just get the Slipshot upgrade.
I think so. I think that would be pretty solid, yeah.
And then actually playing it should move me most of the way out of harm. Glarp glorp to you too, buddy.
Hee hee.
We may take some damage here. Annoyingly, I am not lined up to hit my attacks at all.
Yeah.
And of course, the outer cards are both my attack cards. Yeah, Juno moment.
But it could be the Wuno.
That seems unlikely at this point, but I suppose it is still perhaps possible.
And now with the entire deck in discard,
Well, it's not that... Well, there's the Mathmax B, okay. But I can't line up the shot. And I don't have any evade.
well, I mean...
Crap. It's still probably worth playing the Math.max.
Yeah.
I guess if I were to play the basic dodge and then use the evade, that would line me up to only have 4 incoming. Math.max will probably get me something that I can use to get some block. So. I guess basic block technically counts. Yeah, Seekers to B might be worthwhile. I mean, to be fair though, like, Seekers did plenty of damage. It was more so just that I played it early on, and it is the one that does not require you to aim it. So now I'm running into issues. I'm not really sure I should have taken Boba Break, because that engine stall really hurts my ability to move at the beginning of the turn. Yeah, I mean, like, Seeker's B is for each upgraded card in your exhaust pile instead of your discard pile, so I don't know how much better that would really be. It still exhausts itself. So it's really just a question of, do you have more upgraded cards going to your exhaust pile versus going to your discard? Which for me, I think discard is still the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have an admin deploy, but I have Abyssal Visions on the left. So I can't simply admin deploy apologize. That's too bad. I can't undo because I drew math.max. Or, oh, I see. Well, there's no... I mean, I guess, yeah, I can admin to move left there. Not terribly different, though. Anyways, this darn Starnacle keeps targeting the center of my ship.
Yeah, it seems to like the cockpit a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, hey, there's that other brittle spot.
Meh.
At least we only took 2 damage that turn. Okay, that'll do it.
Bye, Starnacle.
Get out of here.
Woof.
That was rough. I mean, narrow enemies are kind of Juno's weak spot, so... there's a pre-upgraded card with Retain.
Curious.
That actually is tempting because it has Retain. So it basically would just be a freebie +1 for Apologize Next Loop.
Sure would. I like it.
Or maximum effort for that matter. Okay, we've got hull plating, adaptive plating, ricochet paddle. I'm thinking one of the platings here. We're close to the end of zone 2, so I don't know how much adaptive would really help. I guess we'd have like maybe 3 or 4. Whereas hull plating is just 3 right away.
Yeah, let's just go with hull plating.
Okay, chat, we've got 2 identical combats here. Are we gonna go up or are we gonna go down? It is up to you to decide. Down. Down, down, down. Down, diggity down. Spike. We got to see both spikes again.
Hehe.
Got A and L, but only have 2 upgraded cards and no math.max. Although we could admin deploy it. And there is always the chance that this is the brittle spot. There's only 4 parts on that ship, so not the worst chances.
Yeah, why does... Oh, yeah. He's got power drive because of Bjorn's
Yeah. Which
artifact.
is the other reason why Starnacle was really beaten on me.
So if you quick boost A, that makes admin deploy free.
I could play that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Then I could Seeker Barrage.
Oh, you could do that, yeah. I was
and I would be
thinking,
Seeker
like...
Barrage for 3 because I would have Quick Boost, Admin Deploy, and ANL. No, ANL would get exhausted. So I'd only be getting 2, so that wouldn't be super worthwhile.
I was just trying to think of something that would allow you to still get an extra basic dodge out of this.
I don't think it was bugged to scale faster with more cannons. I tried to count a few combats ago, but I also might have missed it.
Flip-Pop's all like, yeah, exploit this shit, let's go.
I mean, I have Undo. Let's just play it and see what happens.
Sure.
Oh, right. It'll move me first. Huh.
I do appreciate Cleo saying try again.
Oh, hey, that is the brittle spot. Well, that seems worthwhile.
Well, now you can't undo.
That is also true, yeah.
Although, ooh.
It was good value. Yeah, I can still play Secret Barrage.
Yes. You still can. Because you can quick boost, admin deploy, Seeker Barrage. I love that.
For 2 Seekers, but, you know, still 2 Seekers.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I suppose if I move left first, I would hit the brittle spot with one of them.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Delightful. And you avoid damage, yeah.
I think I had enough block either way, but yeah. Oh, damn. I forgot about the oxygen leak. Spike's too narrow for me to hit both with slipshot, so I don't think I have lethal anyways. I guess I could try for getting to the... Yeah, never mind, I can... Well, no, I still can't get all the way over to the brittle spot, so... I would have had it if I didn't, Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, if I slipshot first, it lines up the brittle. Duh.
Slipshot would be silly if it moved the ship to the right instead of the left.
That's what the B upgrade does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I missed that. Juno mentioned, let's go.
Yeah, so B is 0 cost and exhausts, but it moves right.
Yeah, okay. I missed that distinction earlier.
I'll just use those. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we talked about Seeker Barrage and decided to leave it alone. We could upgrade A and L to make it cheaper.
Oh, you were also talking about Edmund to play B.
Oh yeah, that isn't the worst idea either. That would also lead to us exhausting fewer cards, which would be better for the Seeker Barrage.
Yeah.
Cheaper Power Surge. Yeah, I mean, that's also potentially worthwhile. I like Edmund to play B. I think that's a more versatile option. I am really enjoying this character so far because it gives you a lot more chance to think about and interact with upgrades than you typically would get in a normal run.
Yep.
Also, really glad we got Mecha Rigs and not the Dreadnought, because
Yep.
way better for Juno here.
Alright, Riggy. You die now.
We got Power Surge A. We could Power Surge A. Just,
I mean, you have, well...
eat 4 hull damage and upgrade a bunch of cards. Granted, 2 of these are already upgraded, so I'd be upgrading at most 4 cards.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth eating 4 hull for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the zone anyway. We're gonna heal. It's fine.
Alright.
Hey, look.
You got a dodge. Wonderful.
That was like...
But you can't play it.
Yeah, alright.
But you can at least
I can play it, because it'll get rid of the engine stall to play, and then I can move with it.
Oh, well, there you go. No damage! Woohoo! Yeah. Shiny just wanted us to explode.
And we got our Math.max B, so, YOLO, I guess?
YOLO indeed.
Hey, look,
Hey,
look what it is. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4? That's not bad. Seems worth. Oh, and I got Edmund to play B, so I can play it for free.
You might as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that would reduce the damage from it, because Admin Deploy is one of the upgraded
true.
cards. Darn it. Still, anyways, yeah, I think we're fine. We've got both cannons aimed. It's fine.
Alright, GG. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, okay. One single attack just wiped the entire thing.
Tri-dimensional cockpit. There goes the only weak part.
Honestly, not the worst idea.
Honestly, that's so good.
Losing half of my hull in this thing would really suck, though. I don't think it'd be worth it. Because, like, there's still so much ship.
Yeah, I guess. Dirty engines, then?
That or Demon Thruster.
I really love tri-dimensional cockpit.
I've never actually taken demon thrusters in Juno. I wonder if it's coded correctly to not accidentally reset the evade cap to 3 instead of 2. Probably is, seeing as the Juno artifact sets that, so it should stick around. Yeah, dirty engines could be nice. The trash cards could be annoying though, especially since those aren't upgraded or upgradable.
What do you mean? You can't upgrade your trash?
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of any of these with our current situation. I guess we get to pick a second one because of the gadget, so...
Tridimensional, let's go.
Demon Thrusters has no downside, and it'll let me get rid of that engine lock more easily.
How so?
Or more consistently, because it gives me an evade every turn.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think we Demon Thrusters here.
Clean exhaust.
Clean exhaust, and it's pre-upgraded even.
Yep.
That's pretty great. And it's a 3-cost card, which means that expensive equipment will make it cost 2. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh. And there's
Glass
flywheel.
cannon, though. Glass cannon and flywheel.
And simplicity. But, I mean...
Flywheel has fewer downsides. It's not going to give me energy every single turn, but I think flywheel's probably a little...
Yeah, so
I mean, either is
max,
fine,
though.
Yeah, either is definitely fine here. I think flywheel's a little safer given we have 2 cannons, and having 2 weak spots in this thing would suck. Or 2 more weak spots in this thing would suck. I think we take flywheel.
Please.
Okay, it is just about time for another ad break, so before we get too far into Void's Cradle, we are going to hop on out, get some water, do the stretchies, get snacks, all of that good stuff. We'll see you back here in a few minutes for the ridiculousness that is Zone 3.
Gravity, well, you better go drink some water.
Hello, hello, we are back. What flavor of 3-month-old taffy is sitting in my room? I mean, 3 months isn't that long. At least for candy confections. I suppose I can admin deploy turtle shot here. May as well. Got our math.max B. Okay, we got all of our Power Surge and ANL and Seeker Barrage. Still haven't seen that clean exhaust yet.
Yeah.
So what all do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're fine. We've got lethal.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why do we have 4 energy? Oh right, flywheel. Yeah.
Yeah. You drew a buttload of cards. Alright, come on, Brittle Spot, let's go. No.
Nope.
Don't need it. But it would have been funny.
It would have been. Oh, well, I think I know what route we're taking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could start up and then go down, I guess.
But 3 elites, Tormod.
But you could still get 3 elites that way.
But, oh well, okay, yes, that's true. If I go up and do that and zigzag down, that is fair.
I just, that was my only realization.
But if I go down, I get another repair yard.
Yeah, you do. Hecky, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, you know, you were right. I don't know if I could select this if I did get there. Well, it looks like you can still hover the top part of it. You probably still could do it.
Upgrades are not to be squandered. This is my play style, but it's not necessarily Vlad's play style. Smith.
Smith it is. Smith is nice and wide. Unfortunately, Smith also will constantly keep moving over to try and keep his weak spot away from you, so there's no way I'm catching up to the other side of the ship. I did get A&L right away, but I only have the 2, so I think I'm gonna save it. I suppose I have draw shot, actually. Let me draw shot. I
Sure.
got the 4 energy here anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems worth.
Yeah. Hee.
Not quite lethal, but, you know.
Smith's one puny seeker.
I guess it is up
I
to
mean-
RNG. It's just the end effect is that he always flies off to that side because he targets you with the cannons, not with the missile bay. So on most ships, the missile bay is so far over that it's just always going to be over out of the way. Oh hey, we got clean exhaust finally. Too bad we don't really need it anymore. Oh well, I guess. Why is it not discounted, actually? That's a good point. That should be 2 cost because of expensive equipment. Upgraded cards that cost 3 or more energy start each fight with discount. So yeah, by the text of that one, that should be 2 energy, not 3. Wait, oh, Smith actually runs away? What? That's new. I don't think I've ever actually had that happen.
Smith needs to die.
That's vanilla. I just never actually ran into that. I've always just killed him. 100% of the time. Well, now I feel bad. If I knew that I could, like, get him to leave, I would just get him to leave. I think hours-wise I'm sitting at, what, 351 now? I've fought Smith plenty of times.
Yeah, I haven't seen this either. And I've
it
been
must
watching
just be
for most of those.
a fairly narrow band of remaining hull to where he'll run away. Anyways, chat wants me to kill him, so, you know. Huh. Yeah, no, I've literally never seen this. You like Seeker missiles, Smith? I also like Seeker missiles. Except there's nothing in my discard pile now. Damn it. Dagnabbit. I guess I could admin deploy Power Surge right now. That would be kind of funny. And it only discards 3, so there's every chance Seeker Barrage would still be there. Well, okay, I lost Seeker Barrage, but I got Math.max again. So, shrug?
Huh.
Okay, I guess I'll just end things the boring way.
Pew pew.
Another Math.max. That one does not have safety lock, though. And it's an A, not a B. Still might be worth it? I don't know. I kind of like keeping just the one, but...
What's the deck size?
20 cards. It's not that big.
So, like...
And a lot of these exhaust. Or an amount of these exhaust. I don't know.
No... Okay, so hear me out. It might be worth it because we have Flywheel. Because
true,
as soon as you play it, you get the energy back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pre-upgraded. If it weren't, I would skip it, but with it already being A, that does help the value proposition a bit. Okay, what to upgrade now?
You could go for Power Surge B.
That makes it to B upgrades instead of A upgrades and discounts the hand.
I know you were looking at it at one point.
It's interesting. It draws one less card, though.
That's true.
I kind of like Power Surge A with the setup we've got, so I'm fine leaving that alone. We still have the lowly turtle shot.
Title.
We could upgrade maximum effort to A.
I still like that upgrade.
Otherwise, we just have basics and Max's starting cards and Riggs's starting cards. Yeah, maximum effort B is wacky as all hell, but it is good damage.
Yeah. I still like maximum effort A upgrade. It guarantees damage.
Yeah. Well, and it... What's the word? Impair. It impairs fewer cards.
That too, yeah. Hoppa.
Well, we got both Nat and Hopper this run. Not the completion I was looking for.
Yeah. There we are.
Clean exhaust.
Well, you have A&L as well.
Well, yeah, but I can't get over there.
Oh. That sucks.
But clean exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seekers would be pretty good. Hey, there they are.
Oop, there
Seekers
they are.
don't have any downside for auto dodge, so yeah.
Nope. All right.
5, 6, 7, 7. So
14 times 2, 28.
that will just barely fit. I think. Yeah. All right. Do you think that'll do it?
Cleo's like, tee, I'm familiar with this.
This is even more than none of your business can put out. This is truly impressive.
Uh-huh.
Well, for everyone who really, really hates Hopper,
Bye.
and of course it's the brittle spot.
Yep.
Oh hey, selective memory A. Maybe I should finally take a Riggs card.
Hey, there you go. I like it. It's free. I'll write down the timestamp so that we can clip it later.
Or someone in chat is welcome to. Ah, yes, Juno, in the wall. Oh, I got a math.max and a selective memory. Gee.
Joe Wall, no.
Gee, I wonder what I'll do here.
I wonder.
I guess I have to use the selective memory first, because otherwise there won't be room for both cards. Not that I really need to grab 2 cards with it necessarily. I mean, I really just need Apologize next loop, so... Eh. Oh yeah, that's true. I do have admin deploy. I can yank that. Yeah, okay, that's some movement.
Hooray, we're back in bounds. I guess.
Also perfectly lined up to hit with both cannons.
Hooray, we're back in bounds. Hee.
Goodbye.
Hey,
That
look, clean
probably
exhaust A.
would have one-shot it even if it were not still asleep. Yeah, I guess we'll take a second one.
Why
I guess
not? 2 of them.
I mean, I could take another selective memory, but
It's not pre-upgraded.
well, so okay. The downside to taking a second clean exhaust is that the second one in the deck will do nothing after I've played the first one.
I mean,
But it'll also be
Fair.
free to get rid of. So I guess it's not that big a deal.
it's just increasing your chances of getting it earlier. I guess.
Yeah. Which, I mean, selective would as well, but yeah. Yeah, it's fuel. It's an upgraded
It is fuel,
card.
yeah. This is good. Also 30 hull. Lol.
Yeah, I mean, I think selective is better because it lets me pick anything.
True.
And it's not even, like, you can't really even make the argument, like, oh, it's not upgraded, you can't use it for an upgrade requiring thing because I can just use selective to get an upgraded card
Sure.
to put in the hand, so it does seem
Prepped
more
batteries.
worthwhile. Yeah, I like that. And the other 2 are dog water here anyway, so. Alright, chat, are we going up artifact or down artifact? Down, down.
The Dartifact.
Sharp edges.
Well, not bad.
Could be worse,
Duncan.
but not of donuts.
Yeah.
Just how many rocks do you have? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
5 energy, let's go.
But not 5 hour.
No, not 5 hour. We can admin deploy power surge here. That seems like a good start.
And now you could just ANL
Yeah. Seems
play a free
worth-
basic shot
yeah.
and you can just kill him.
I mean, I won't even bother with the basic shot. The first shot of ANL is 1 damage anyway.
Well, you're not wrong, yeah. Sure, why not?
Hi, Duncan.
Duncan.
Clean slate. Exhaust all non-upgraded cards in hand, then discount your hand. Interesting. I don't think that would be super helpful here.
Not without the upgrade that would have played out of your exhaust pile. They're not upgraded, so never mind.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter either way. No, this is a really good card. I think I've already got such a broken strategy that this would just be getting in the way.
Skip.
It is a good card, but yeah, I think either we take a spacer or we skip. I mean,
Skip.
spacer doesn't hurt anything. I like spacer actually, because that'll let us burn engine stall,
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
since it has retain and all.
Sticky note.
Sticky note. Well, that's retain, not buoyant.
I get that, but like, you could just make it dumb.
We also have overcharger, and actually overdrive on A and L, I'm pretty sure would add one to each attack,
It would. Yeah.
which would be stupid. Yes. Yes, yeah, okay.
Alright, well, GG. So are we gonna see the Cleo cutscene?
Well, so like, what would we, what would we even add retain to, right? Like,
Because you're already playing everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think we take over Charger.
Just, yeah.
It may or may not line up with when we play ANL, but it's not gonna hurt things any. Oh, Colossus. We might actually be able to do reasonable damage against Colossus.
Well, you can already move one to the left and hit it a bunch with maximum effort.
I suppose that's true, but I got my selective memory, so I
Sure.
think I grab a math.max and start cracking.
Seems great.
And there's my selective memory A, so we can already just go straight for ANL. Although I do have a few not upgraded cards in my hand, but still. I guess I have some energy. I've got 5 energy and I've got admin deploy actually, so yeah, I'll play my dodge. Move over a bit. And I can actually play reroll, I think, as well, or resource swap.
Well,
Both. Why not both? Honestly, I'll just play both. And then I'll grab ANL and I'll grab the other math.max. And I'll just play the math.max and then play the admin deploy. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And this way you can tell that if you get the brittle spot. You did.
Hey, look, it's the brittle spot.
You're in our way. Not for long. Not for long.
Okay, so we want ANL and I guess the other math.max.
Sure.
Or actually, if I take the spacer and then I use reroll and then use the spacer, that'll line me back up with the brittle spot, so that would be better.
Sure.
So reroll, spacer, admin deploy. Oh shoot, but ANL's gonna move me now. Does it move before the attack? I think it does. I guess we can undo. Let's see. Yes, it does. It should move afterward, but it moves you before. It does say immediately after you play, but like, I would assume playing it would include doing what's on the card, so that does seem like a bug. But yeah, it did do that earlier, and I had to undo in that situation as well. But we can just account for it here. If I admin deploy first, then it'll move me into the brittle spot.
Yep.
Wait, no it won't, because spacer's on the side, so it won't move me at all. That's inconvenient.
Undo further.
I can undo the reroll. I don't know if I can undo selective. Yeah, because I drew cards, so it reshuffled. I guess if I spacer and then reroll and then admin deploy, it'll just move me back here. I could play scramble.
Yeah, I was thinking scramble.
It just reduces my damage output from A&L. Not that it is super likely to matter as long as I hit with both cannons, so I guess it's probably just overthinking it.
Yeah, try it and see what happens. You can just undo.
I mean, with brittle, it'll definitely... No, it won't. Yeah, never mind. The damage is too low. I think I actually got better damage when I hit the weak spot with just one cannon off that. Yeah. Well, it's a shame I can't undo the selective memory because I would have taken an upgraded card instead of the spacer.
You could restart the fight if you want.
Well, it's not worth that much trouble.
Fair.
It just would have been nice to have lethal this turn.
Yeah, I getcha.
But yeah, if I play the spacer here... Oh, you know, that did get me an extra upgraded card, actually, so... If I do that, reroll... Oh no, yeah, right, because that put that on the right, so now admin deploying A&L won't move me left again anyways. Huh. That's Power Surge A. Wait, why can I undo the spacer? Because that drew a random card from the deck. That doesn't seem like I should be able to undo it anyways.
It was whatever was next in the deck, though.
Well, yeah, but that's
it was
not
card
something
draw,
that's
yeah.
known to me. Yeah. It's not like there was only one card in the deck or something, so I don't know why that even lets me undo. I drew Power Surge, but it lets me undo it for some reason. Wonky.
Hacks.
All sorts of wonky stuff going on this turn. Okay. Yeah, it's not recycled. There's 10 cards in the draw pile. I played Selective Memories. Was it B or A? A. I played Selective Memory A earlier in the turn. So this is undid up to the point where I played that card.
Undoodled.
Undoodled. We are undoodling our moves. Okay, so I don't think there's any way I can line A&L up with the brittle spot without losing an upgrade card in some way, shape, or form. That's too bad. At least because of the whole backwards order of A&L and autopilot. Because it... Well, actually, I can undo that as well, can't I? Yeah, because that's deterministic. So if I play maximum effort, it should attack and then move. Yeah, it does. Okay, so A&L is just backwards for some reason. Yeah. I wasn't like playing maximum effort as a serious strategic thing. I was just trying to prove out the fact that the autopilot should make it so that it attacks and then moves after the card is played. Yeah, I guess it could be an admin deploy problem, but I don't remember that being an issue in vanilla.
Mm.
Well, so like this is what I did, right? I reroll, I play spacer. Admin isn't on the side. So I'm admin deploying apologize next loop, which should just play the card for free. So that should be the same as just playing the card. At least like as far as the theory is concerned. So me, the player, I would expect it to behave exactly the same as if I just played it normally, but instead it moves and then attacks. But yeah, I mean, I got pretty darn good damage out of that. I may just leave that alone. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting idea. I mean, it would reduce the damage a bit because it would be one less attack, but... Yeah, but that wouldn't hit either the brittle or the weak spot. Let's just see what the damage would be. Oh, yeah, that is more. Good idea. Okay, I mean, I think that's about as good as that turn's gonna get, and we've analyzed it all to hell, so...
Hell
well,
yeah.
I can move more now because I have evade from... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, because when I played the slip shot, I got the cross-link.
True. Destroy.
So yeah, that could do it.
Pew pew.
That should do it.
Good enough.
Alright, there was just barely one path that we could take that actually resulted in winning the combat. Now or never is interesting just in that it's upgraded, I guess, but...
Average Cleo fight.
Yeah, it sure is the other way around. Anyway, I guess now or never wouldn't really be that helpful, because it would only give me 2 of those 3 evade.
Yeah.
It would kind of just get in the way. I think we just skip.
Me too.
Quick Draw, Recalibrator, and Caffeine Rush. Quick Draw is pretty nice. Recalibrator, though, we are going to miss a lot of shots because we have the whole... Granted, we've only got Cleo and the Cobalt left, so maybe we aren't going to miss a whole lot of shots because those
Probably
are both
not.
pretty wide.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to get early on.
We didn't get Ram.
And we don't need the evade. I think Quick Draw is the take here.
Yeah.
The Cobalt is nothing. Alright, are we going for it? I think we've got to go for it. No. What do we need other than Boba, apparently? To fight you.
Alright. Do it.
Not sure how I could do that now that I'm on your side.
Yes!
Yes! I love it.
Kiwi.
I love it.
It's cute.
I love it. And we're conveniently already pointed at the cockpit. And we got Math Max B.
It is so tiny.
Poor Kiwi.
Cleo's just :3.
Alright, well, I guess we mathed up max. I have a lot of energy. I could play some, probably the dodge first, maybe also the reroll, just to slim down the non-upgraded cards in hand and get me more draw.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that is a pretty solid spawn because you can test the cockpit right away for brittle.
And if it's not that, I can just move one to the right.
Yep.
Really, it's just a do I reroll first or not, which I'm kind of thinking I do.
Sure.
I mean, if I reroll, it's one less not upgraded card in the hand, and it also
Yeah, it
lets
just
me have
opens up
one
things
more.
for Math
Yeah,
Max,
it gives me a better chance of drawing
I getcha.
ANL or selective memory. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine.
So you could draw admin deploy B, and then ANL, and then still be able to play a bunch more stuff.
I don't know about a bunch, but like one more thing.
Or two.
No, yeah, I have... So like, Turtle Shot and Scramble are the only things it would make a ton of sense to play. Oh, I guess Resource Swap. But like, I'm only gonna have so much space in the hand anyways.
That's fine.
No, I think I selective memory to grab ANL, and then I'll have... What, I've got 10 cards right now. So if I play any one of the remaining, I guess, unupgraded cards, then I can use selective memory A to grab admin deploy and another upgraded card.
Sure. Do it. Ow.
Okay, the cockpit is not brittle, so let's move over and see if we get lucky, I guess.
Yeah, you may as well. Sure. It'll...
Here we go.
Oop. Yeah.
That'll do it. Didn't even get anywhere close to finishing that. Still get the broken glasses. Cleo, why are your glasses broken?
75 pairs of glasses.
That's your spare pair. She just leaves the spare pair in the ship. It's fine.
Goodbye, fake robot bird.
It's okay. We're about to end the time loop anyway. Kiwi will be back.
And Kiwis are extinct.
No? I'm confused.
Don't worry about it.
What? No, they aren't.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, true. We should have killed Kiwi a yard earlier. That would have been interesting. It's fine. We can always run it back another time. Or, you know, maybe that's a tidbit for you to go and get the mod and play it yourself.
Yes.
Can't reveal all of the secrets on stream. Oh, that's unfortunate. So far it seems pretty stable for me, other than the couple of warnings I got upon launching it. It was, no issue. Oh, that's weird. Why can't I undo that? I literally just used an evade. There was nothing random about that. What the heck?
Huh.
That's a little weird. Anyways, we've got A&L. We've also got a draw shot.
You also have a fully charged maximum effort A, but it would also downgrades, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. Anyways, we've got A&L, we've got admin deploy, so we can play other cards first, and I've got draw shot, so I think I definitely want to draw shot first and see if I can hook some more useful cards here, seeing as we don't have that many upgrades yet.
Do it. And you found the brittle spot.
And I found the Mathmax B. And I have 4 more energy I can spend before admin deploying A&L, so...
Yeah, may as well Scrimblow. That seems good. Oh, and of course we got another one because of Flywheel.
Uh-huh.
And we'll get another one when we play Mathmax A.
It would be fun to see Seeker spam, but I also only have, like, one discarded upgraded card, so... Did get Clean Exhaust. But yeah, I think my hand... Okay, other than this one basic shot, is all upgraded cards right now, so...
So if you admin deployed Clean Exhaust, you could then play Apologize Next loop.
Yeah, for free. But that would also get rid of 2 upgraded cards that I can otherwise just play Apologize Next loop and have 2 more attacks.
That opens up... Oh shit, never mind. Mathmax A isn't free.
Yeah.
Well...
And, like, realistically, this is gonna be lethal anyway, it's fine.
It's fine. I was just trying to think of ways to make this dumb. Alright, GG.
Yeah, with the brittle spot, it would probably still kill anyways.
Yeah.
It is way funnier to hit Seekers. I mean, I could always... Huh. Let me think. The problem is I don't have much good way to get more upgraded cards into my discard pile this turn. Like, I can get quick boost in there. I guess there's no reason not to do that regardless of what I'm playing, because it doesn't change the number of upgraded cards. And then I guess I could play a few upgraded cards, like I could admin deploy the Clean Exhaust.
Yeah, I suppose if you admin deployed Clean Exhaust, that would get you 2 more into Exhaust.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to then play Seeker Barrage because you wouldn't have enough energy.
Well, no, it'd be free because of Clean Exhaust.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
But that's only 2 in there, so if I admin deploy Clean Exhaust, that'll be 3. And then I'll have 2 more energy. At which point I could, like, I guess pop a basic shot for free and then a basic shot not for free, and then play math.max to refill my hand. Then again, it wouldn't make any sense to play that. I mean, yeah. But I would have like maybe 4, maybe 5 Seekers or cards in the discard pile with which to play Seekers with, which would be, you know,
a third.
Yeah, it'd be like 10 damage. It's not nearly enough of as compared to ANL. The scaling is just kind of impossible to beat here.
What about that other 3-cost card? Yeah, that.
I'm confused. What are we talking about now?
I don't know. Big number.
Big number.
Bye.
Cobalt? What Cobalt? We were flying the Cobalt all along.
The Cobalt.
The real Cobalt was the friends we took along with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. That was a blast. I really enjoyed that. Maybe a little unbalanced, but I don't think that that is necessarily inherent to Cleo, and probably has more to do with the fact that we were in the Juno, also had rigs, and just got really good luck with the cards.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Cleo memories when.
But, you know, hell of a way to start it off. And for seeing what is presumably only a portion of Cleo's cards, I really enjoyed that. Like, that's a really fun mechanic, and I was worried that it was going to be overwhelming, but it really wasn't. I mean, like, I guess in like a daily setting, it would introduce a lot of complexity and I'd be fretting over it, but in terms of casual play, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, definitely would be fun to be able to see how much damage ANL would put out, but at least in the Juno it would be a little harder since you would have to double it because of the cannons, but that is one thing that I don't know, I mean, there aren't too many situations in Cobalt Core where it comes up, but I do appreciate in a game where it lets you see the big number, even if it's like ridiculous overkill.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of unsatisfying sometimes where it's like, oh, I have this crazy combo that I can put together that will totally obliterate the enemy far past what is necessary, but then when I actually go and use it, it's just like plink, and then it's over, and I don't get to see, you know, how much damage it would have done. So there is an element of haha number go up to that. Yeah, that is not too bad with Juno.
Hooray.
Well, that was a blast. Yeah, no, I that was well worth the wait. That did not disappoint. I'm looking forward to seeing how that mod ends up with a little bit more polish and whatnot, but even as it is, I mean, it's great to see a new character that has dialogue and a interesting, truly novel mechanic and all of that. Like, well done. Yeah. No, there have been a lot of character mods that have come out just in the last like week and a half, 2 weeks on Nexus, so I'm going to be playing catch up for a bit here, but that is fine. I kind of have been doing that from the beginning because there's already so darn many mods for this game. Y'all are kind of incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be back next week with more of the Cobalt Core. I skipped my daily stream this Tuesday because I just had a busy week, but I will attempt to be back with that on the 20th. Or the 21st, depending on your time zone. But yeah, thanks y'all for coming on out. I look forward to seeing you next time. I hope you have an excellent weekend.
Take care, everybody.
Let me look real quick and see if anyone is live to raid into. Does not look like anyone I know or anyone playing this game, so that is where we're gonna leave it for tonight. I hope y'all have a good one.
Good night.
Awa.